and understood my humor. And I did the same for her. Before we knew it, we became inseparable, and even came up with nicknames for each other that no one else understood, but that was fine with us. You all know her as Alexa, but her real name is Lexaquisha, and I'm We still use it to this day, too. Even at that young age, Alexa has always been wise beyond her years. Her natural kind, warm, and gentle spirit is infectious. I know she has taught me everything on how to be a better friend. I know I have found a lifelong sister because no matter how much time passes, whether it's been 6 or 8 months since the last time we've seen each other, we are always able to sit down, catch up, as if no time has passed, and that is very, very kind. I do believe in soulmates, but I think we can have more than one. They can come in different forms. They may find a friendship, lover, and even a sisterhood. And that's what I found in Alexa. A built-in sister from day one. I know one day in the future, we'll be in our 60s, and we'll meet up at a coffee shop and catch up on everything. Our husbands, grandchildren, and knowing me, I'll lie to the cashier and tell him we're only 40. Alexa's hair will still look good, so we'll probably be able to pull it off. We'll laugh as if no time has really passed. It has been an honor to have watched you grow, Alexa, into a smart, driven woman who works hard to make sure her goals are made. Your friendship has been there for me during the hardest times. Truly has been the light at the end of the tunnel, and I can only hope I have done the same for you. And if you want to name your future daughter after me, that'd be really cool too. Get a middle name, whatever. Now, we're all here today to celebrate between the love of Braxton and Alexa. In the past, people used to ask me, what do you think is true love? Or how do you know if you have found the right person? Not to say I'm an expert by any means, but the one piece of advice and hopefully inspiration I would give to both of you is the kind of love that was shared between my grandparents, Jan and Wes. My grandparents were married for 70 years. Their love became the foundation of what all their grandkids aspired to find one day. The relationship was unconditional, and I hope that everyone could find what they had. When my grandmother's health was growing weaker, she wasn't able to do certain things for herself. My grandpa really stepped up and became the caregiver. He would help dress her, shower, and even try to cook, though in his 90 years he didn't have much practice. But it was the effort that mattered, anything to make her comfortable. I remember one time my grandpa simply said, "A smoothie sounds good," and my grandpa lifted out of his chair and said, "I'm on it, Jan." I don't think I've ever seen him run so fast. She felt guilt for how much he was doing, but he genuinely wanted to. He was constantly uplifting her and never made her feel like she was asking for too much. For me, that was eye-opening, because when you're looking for someone to share your life with, you have to keep in mind, okay, I'm not going to be a young 25 or even 30-year-old forever. One day you'll be a little wrinkly and you might need help putting your shirt on. So it's finding that person that will help you without any hesitation. So I obviously wanted my best friend to find something similar, and I truly believe she has found that in Braxton. I first heard about Braxton when Alexa told me a nice boy in one of her classes sat next to her. She assured me that they were just friends, and I thought, yeah, sure. Fast forward to February 2017, Valentine's Day was coming up. Alexa posted a photo of her and Braxton at the aquarium, and I messaged her and said, "So, just friends, huh?" She then came clean and said that they were officially dating, and that he was a really good guy. I couldn't wait to meet him. The following month, we all met up at Topgolf. Throughout the whole time, Braxton was kind, polite, and very respectful to her and to everyone else around him. I could see that his personality fit perfectly with Alexa's. It made sense right there of how they got together and how their story was just beginning. I knew this wasn't going to be a temporary thing, and I hoped for this to be a long-lasting relationship. And now here we are today. I called it. Also, Braxton, you better save those 3 special words to her every single day. You are right. Yeah, I hope so. I know you two will be each other's teammate through the ups and downs, but you'll listen to each other's point of view. I wish you both 70 years of health and marriage, and cheers to the new beautiful chapter in your lives.